Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm going to share with us what we're going to be expecting on Jhanak this June 2025. So stay tuned, watch to the end, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video so that YouTube will notify you each time I drop new videos like this. Alright, let's go in without wasting much time. 1st June 2025, Bridgebushan asked Annie to look after Jhanak in his absence. Later, Annie criticized Shu for supporting falsehood and fabricating evidence. 2nd June 2025, Janak stand her ground in court recounting the events of her accident. Meanwhile, Lalon's family struggle with hardships, and Ghibli grows jealous of Apple. 3rd June 2025, when Ashes plead with Janak to stay away from Anirudh, Janak restores family. Later, Janak's world shattered when Brijbhushan is unexpectedly shot. Hmm. 4th June 2025, Janak watches in horror as a shooter fires two bullets at Brijbhushan. She calls Anirudh for help, but the Basus try to stop him. 5th June 2025, Vinayak vow to have Shruti punished for her crimes against Janak. Elsewhere, Anirudh tries to bring Janak home, but she refuses. 6th June 2025, after witnessing Janak's plight, Annie and Vinayak expresses sympathies for her. Later, Ashi foams with rage when Anirudh brings Janak to his house. Why did Janak have to follow him back to his house again? 7th June 2025, Ashi emotionally breaks down, fearing Anirudh's revived feelings for Janak. Of course, he loves her. Meanwhile, Janak's silence during the ritual leaves the Basus on ease. 8th June 2025, as Janak is grieving, the Basu consoles her and advises her to stay strong. However, she wishes to leave the city to distance herself from painful memories. 9th June 2025, Anirudh asked Janak if she would be with him if he divorces Ashi. Janak says that it will never happen, while Bipasha hears everything. 10th June 2025, Bipasha deceived Aditya by sending a text from Janak's phone. Meanwhile, Janak considered giving up on the case, but Annie urges her to remain firm. 11th June 2025, Vinayak wants to adopt Janak, but Shrishti disapproves of it. During Brijbashan Shadi, Aditya shocked everyone by revealing his decision to marry Janak. Hmm. 12 June 2025, Annie feels disheartened after Aditya informed him about Janak's decision. Janak is stunned as Aditya announced their wedding plan and sudden engagement. 13th June 2025, Annie seeks Janak's help to uncover who messaged Aditya, but she refuses, hurt by his earlier accusation, which means Annie believed that Janak sent the message and accuses her, but later he now realized the truth. Meanwhile, Vinayak snapped at Shruti's provocations. 14th June 2025, Annie plans to examine his family's fingerprints to identify who messaged Aditya from Janak's phone. Of course, it's Bipasha. This decision creates unease among the family members. Maybe they all did it together. 15 June 2025, Ashi becomes enraged when Anirudh admits his love for Janak. Seeing their conflict, Janak resolved to move out of Annie's life forever. Why did she even come there in the first place? To be hurt always. 16 June 2025, Ashi is shocked as Annie revealed they never complete their wedding ritual. Of course, they never complete their wedding rituals. Later, Annie finds Janak at the airport and requests her not to leave. Don't listen to Annie. You better leave. 17 June 2025, Janak faced a tough spot as Annie urges her not to leave him. Later, Annie is stunned when Aditya requests him to keep Janak with him forever. Why will he have to give up so early? 18 June 2025, after learning about Annie's medical condition, Janak agreed to marry him. So she agreed to marry him because he's not okay. Alright, later, Annie informed the Basul that he wants to leave Ashi and marry Janak. Trouble. 19 June 2025, Ashi furiously resolved to live in Anirudh's house. Meanwhile, Anjana and Bablu urges Janak to reconsider, but she remains firm in her decision to marry Anirudh. Okay. 20th June 2025, Shruti and Vinaya criticized Anirudh for his decision to marry Janak. Meanwhile, the Basus fear the situation might affect their family's reputation. 21st June 2025, Shruti suspects Ashi is pregnant. What? Hey! And suggests a doctor's visit. Another new problem. Meanwhile, Annie threatened to leave the Basu if they oppose his marriage to Janak. You are here fighting to marry Janak, but you never know that another problem is piling up for you. You got Ashi pregnant. Alright, let's continue. 22nd June 2025, Annie signed firm setting terms for his family to attend his wedding to Janak. Meanwhile, Ashi feels dejected after noticing the early signs of pregnancy. Okay. 23rd June 2025, Annie and Janak released the moments at their Sangeet ceremony. Meanwhile, Ashi stuns Annie and his family by revealing the truth about her pregnancy. Gang, 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 gang. The drama starts. 24th June 2025, Annie struggles with dilemma and feels pressure to marry Ashi. Janak urges fairness for Ashi's baby and tells Ashi about Annie's illness. 25th June 2025, Ashi agreed to marry Annie with the intention of destroying his life. Janak confronts Annie after Aditya exposed his deceit. 26th June 2025, Janak is furious when Annie prevents Aditya from revealing the truth and remains silent. Heartbroken, she vowed to move on and never return to Anirudh's life. Are you sure this your vow is going to stand that you will never return to Anu's life? Okay, let's continue. 27th June 2025, Annie's promise to take full responsibility for Ashi and the unborn child. Elsewhere, Janak's visit to her father's property take an unexpected turn. Ah, which other problem are we expecting again? 28th June 2025, Shub grows furious after receiving a legal notice from Lalon to vacate the house. Lalon is ordering Shub to vacate his house. Later, Annie instructs Shub to repay Lalon's money. Alright. 29th June 2025. Ashi is offended when Shatin blames the family for ruining Anirudh's life. Yes, of course. Later, Shub meets lawyer Prasad, who urges him to find a solution to his case. Yes, find solution to your case. 30th June 2025 being the last day of the month of June, a helpless Shub visits Lalon to repay him, but the colony members demand that he takes accountability. Meanwhile, Jenna grows anxious after getting locked inside a room. So guys, who could be the person responsible for Janak locked up in her room? Is it Shruti or the fake Bribushan or Ashi? Who could that be? Or could it be Anirudh that locked her up and doesn't want her to go away from him? Who could that be? Well, we're going to find out when we watch the full episode. So thank you for watching to the end and see you on my next video. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel as I bring to you more updates. Thank you. See you on my next video.